Off, you guys are on the 7th floor of your dungeon, and you guys have ran into a handful of stone giants. You also ran into a family of bears that you guys decided to leave alone, as they're just a nice little family of bears that you didn't want to mess up the whole time for. You guys made your way through the cave a little bit, and other than the um, one stone giant that's down in a large pit next to this castle looking square in the middle of that pit. That seemed pretty nice. You guys ran into another one that was here, and he was a little bit more rude, called you vermin, um, but ultimately said he's going to go and see what the council has to say. So you guys were going to possibly wait for his return, or I guess do whatever it is that you want to do. You're inside of a dark area, and you guys did notice that in this spot particularly, he was chiseling designs on the walls, which you guys looked at the walls, but you didn't really like properly investigate them. You just know that there are interesting carving designs on the wall that seem to be abstract and made with a chisel. You did also find an X on the ground, and you dug a little bit, but you didn't end up finding anything on that X. So the question is, what would you like to do from here?
I
Do we
believe we are
know
going
how
to
long the council will take?
You have no idea.
I hate for us just to go wandering off and a dude like shows up and we're not here.
I mean,
Oh, if it helps, he wandered this direction, up this way.
should we follow him?
I see
Said
a
we went up
circle. I
there
think
to
he's there.
from here.
Which circle? This guy? This is the guy that
I,
you that was like
oh
on
no,
the.
there's a circle right there peeking out of the black.
Okay, well, you should go based off of what your character
Pirates.
sees right now. I think that'd be best.
Yes.
Um,
I mean, we were already going around this way anyway, so
yep. There's a
I
little
think
room over
pirates should go
here.
and scout for us.
Here, since y'all are all in here and looking around, you can see this little room in here. And then I'll just go ahead and give y'all this. I think y'all know it goes this way.
I think pirates should go and scout out the area where the giant went because he's sort of a giant. He doesn't wear no armor. He's quiet. Roland's not here, so and
Well,
if they do confront him, at least he can try to talk his way out of it.
not hearing any of that.
I have no idea what you just said,
No.
homie.
Yeah, be sneaky, sneaky, dude.
You, him.
Yeah,
His
he's the one that's.
his thing was breaking up all crazy.
Oh, what did you say, dude? There he goes again.
Yeah, I would say I suggest turning your headset off and then back on again.
Somebody's at my door. I'll be back.
Pizza. All right, Pirates, give it a go. How's your mic?
You hang around. I'm just gonna shut this door.
Pirates, you want to give your mic another go?
Blue connection.
Not any better.
Check, check. Can you hear me now?
All right, we heard that.
Yes.
And
And maybe you're gone again, or you're not talking. We heard what you said.
okay, you can hear me all right?
90%. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll move my way up north this week.
All right. Just as you're going out that way, you can see to the left is that cavern It is a 90-foot drop, and you can see. Well, I get. Yeah, he has the Eyes of Night still, right? That lasted for an hour.
Yes.
Yeah, so you also have a little bit more time with that. So, Pirates, you can see the stone giant that's down here, kind of like investigating the floor, like he's looking for something, and then you can see the castle-looking square in the middle of the room.
Which from last session, that's their youngin's toy.
What the giant that I'm following?
I'm not hearing any of that.
Damn, dude. Hey,
You,
disconnect and reconnect, man.
yeah, that or maybe switch to your phone for the voice part. I don't know.
You got much people streaming shit over there?
Now there's a storm coming in.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
that was super clear.
Okay. I can't hardly hear you guys at all now, but is that giant in the hole? Is that the giant that I'm looking for?
No, that is the one that you guys talked to
That's not the
originally.
one.
That was he was like looking for stuff on the ground, and Disbin gave him some raw adamantine ore.
Okay, can I
Oh, that's the guys.
do an investigation? Can I do an investigation and like see if I see any tracks or any if I'm going the right way? Because there was two options to go, right? Either a southern trail or a northern trail,
No, I wouldn't say that.
or on the northern trail.
Here,
No.
let me help. Trogdor is looking inside, so Trogdor, you can see that room right there that you're looking at.
Okay.
In that room, by the way, Trogdor, what you are looking at is a sort of like tool storage. There's a bunch of stone carving tools in this cave. All of them are much too big to be wielded by someone smaller than the size of a giant.
I found the tool shed.
All right,
I
Pirates.
would say keep going north there, Pirates. We're sending you ahead. I don't know where Madness just ran off to, but we'll find him in a minute.
I'll ease cautiously along this wall,
Okay.
cautiously moving my way forward.
All right.
Sneaky, sneaky like.
Uh,
Testing.
go ahead and roll stealth.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah,
Go ahead and
Look at
roll.
my barbarian being sneaky.
If you want to be
That's
sneaky, you
weird.
gotta roll stealth. Okay. You
Mm.
believe you're being sneaky. Go ahead.
I'm blending into the shadows.
As he yells back, "Hey guys, I'm sneaking."
Right now you do have eyes night, which means you have 300 feet of dark vision, which is why you'll be able to see all of.
Yeah, does it look like there's an opening to my right?
Yep. So as you peer around the corner of that area, you can see two separate rooms. The first one seems to have these very large crystals inside of the room, and it has this very sort of cathedral style to this initial room. And then in the back, this room, you see what looks to be some sort of jagged uh, statue.
Okay. I ease a little bit more into the room.
All
Sneaky,
right.
sneaky like.
You believe you're being sneaky every step. His boots are clanking. Give you a little more.
So no sign of no giant, huh?
Give you a little more. No sign of any giants anymore, but you're getting a nice look at this room. So I'm going to give you more of that room. You got like a real nice look inside here. This chamber seems to be, it's like looming with hollowness, with how tall they've made it. The walls have this sculpted and exquisite arches and buttresses and draperies set up in it. And then on the walls, you can see carvings of giant whorls and spirals covering the ceiling. Um, the crystal formations, you can see that there are three of them. They're roughly 10 feet wide, 15 feet tall, and there are broken shards of crystal that litter the floor all around them. You can even see it looks like some crystal shards have been like broken off of different branches of them.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the group, describe to what I see to everybody, and let them know that there's two possible paths we can go down
Okay,
in the search for this giant or whatever.
two possible paths you can go down for the giants. Okay, everyone that he's talking to.
All
I'm
right. Well,
talking to everybody.
way to be so
I'm talking to
loud.
you, sucker.
I thought there was an opening all the way to the north too. So
There
what do
was,
you
and
guys think?
that's where we watched them go.
So
What do we want to walk? We want to walk, get to them and then figure it out. I mean,
look, we're dealing with stone giants.
I really don't want to
Obviously, I'm the
fight
superior team
ahead.
of the Stone Star. They're
I don't
very
really.
rude for making me wait.
So we're getting rid of diplomacy, is what we're saying, possibly.
You lot
Uh,
can be
Just
diplomatic.
asking a question.
No,
Sport.
I'm being serious. They've got the nerve to make an emissary of Shar wait. I say we go find him.
I mean, but if we do this diplomatically, because I assume the giants are probably the strongest thing down here, I'd rather not make an enemy out of them than, but instead of make an ally.
There's a floating castle in front of us. Do you think they're the worst enemy here?
But they could be great allies here. Can they not?
I I have to agree with them. They could be our allies.
Well, you are the one, you being the kind of barbarian that you are in your background, I will follow your lead. So, but it's
We do
very
have an
rude.
edge.
They must not realize who
You
I
do have
am.
a team. I am a team translator.
Well, let's go find these rude giants.
All right, let's wander off over north, I guess.
Sport, I cut you off. This is what?
Well,
Sport, you said something?
Or didn't say shit.
I thought Sport said something. Alright, I'm gonna have a roll and keep up with you. So yeah, are y'all just gonna go straight? We're ignoring to the right?
Thought we were going all the way north. Pyro said, "Oh, you said you saw in there was a statue and some crystals, right? We'll check that out later. We'll rob them. We'll mug them."
there's another path that we can go down. Though I haven't been all the way down the northeastern path. I guess you would call it. There is a passageway over that way. I
Well, I don't
haven't
think the
been
giants are here.
as deep.
Otherwise, we hear them. So I think the giants are probably north.
As you guys keep getting closer north, you can faintly hear the sound of possibly a flute being played. It's not very well played, but it is definitely music from a flute.
See, do you guys hear that? They're crappy musicians too.
I mean, that just because they're asshat music doesn't mean they are bad people.
Hey,
Have you heard?
giants got
I know
big
nothing of
lips.
giants.
Have you seen Roland
Giants
play
got
the
big
flute?
lips.
I concur with the fact that just because they're bad at music doesn't mean that they're bad people. Roland's the exception. He's a bad person and bad at music.
Back up
Yeah.
over that.
I'm gonna give y'all the whole bit here. As you walk forward,
Holy crap.
you would have also heard in giant tongue. This one's talking to this stone giant. This one seems to be cleaning some like amber rocks with some moss as you guys walk in. Pyrus, no, since you can speak giant, he's basically just trying to say, "Hey, we got some little vermin trying to say that they're good people and not part of the strange magic our family faces." And as they're saying that, you guys walk around the corner, and he'll take a step back.
I'm activating my
Oh,
helm of hand languages.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
Hold on. What about the?
I was activating my helmet so
Okay,
I
so you
can
can understand them
understand them.
too. Okay, cool. And Crimson? I'm sorry, Dismon.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I think there's Pyrus.
All right. So you, Pyrus,
I'm just,
well, and Magnus will understand them as you guys come around the corner, and they give an eye signal and stand up. This one will take steps back. They followed. I knew they were up to no good.
Pyrus, tell them who
I
I
would
am.
I would interfere and tell the giant in the tongue that forgive the interruption, my good man, but I really have to take a shit. Do you have a bathroom?
We have no place for vermin. They are speaking only in giant.
Well, even vermin got a shit.
Well, take it elsewhere. Your
Uh,
magic is not welcome. Council denies your entry.
wait, you said magic.
Listen, my good man, I could not
Uh,
help but hear you speak about a magic that you guys are facing, a magic that you are fighting. Perhaps even though you believe us to be vermin, vermin would not have made it this far into this scumbag of a dungeon that you call home. Now we can work together if you would so choose,
You would if you used
but we
magic.
will not.
You use magic, and you get far. You problem.
Well, we might be fixed to problem.
Hmm. Only fix is you
We
stop being source.
oh, very negative, my giant friend. If we were the source, you would already be dead. If we got this close to you. Now, we are your friends. If you choose to work with us, that'd be fine. If not, we'll be on our way.
If you, friend, why you make magic do strange things?
All all creatures that can control magic are not bad.
You change home.
I do not do magic.
You take us place.
I
You do strange things.
well,
They,
that's what
they're
magic does, my friend.
me, man.
Magnus, you're gonna be the only one that sees flying over your head
Yep.
is this strange little dragon figure, and he has this sort of weird smile as he's flying over you, and he's going to cast hallucinatory terrain, and then he's going to scurry off and go invisible again. And as he does
That was
illusionary terrain, suddenly everyone is here.
cool.
The smell of fresh
Oh,
vines and fruit and fresh water fill the air, taking away completely the sense of like the stones and the basically guano and just musk from the cave, and you all seem to be in this sort of forest-like terrain place. And the stone giants will look around for a moment. They do it again! Get them!
Ah,
And we roll initiative.
done this is pretty illusion magic.
Sorry?
So I'm telling Pyrus, I don't know if the helmet allows me to speak the language. I know it allows me to understand it. So I was telling Pyrus to tell them that this is petty illusion magic, not of the cause of my party.
I yell to the giant and tell them, "This is not our doing."
I assume you're speaking in common to tell Pyrus that. So tell him also. I think I have this, but oh, I don't have the spell magic on here.
Oh,
Fuck! I
of course I did.
don't have the spell
Yeah.
magic on this
I
character.
tell them this is not our magic. This is a simple magic.
They're just gonna respawn.
All right. Tell them,
If you
Liars!
will,
Vermin
Pyrus,
liars!
tell them.
They're already charging their weapons and stuff. Like, they're no
Okay,
longer talking.
time to
Hey,
kill him.
tell them to, Pyrus, tell them to stop and ask and tell them, with their permission, I will show them a wonder and stop this nonsense.
I will scream to them, "Stop!
You guys are welcome to
Our
do
man
that.
can
At,
stop
the,
this magic."
at this point, I do have to insist that you guys are welcome to use your turn to do such a thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the illusion effect.
Okay, that is an action, so again, you can do that on your turn. As we are rolling initiative.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and the sound of that flute playing stopped the moment that the terrain changed.
Oh,
Roll in.
I just
No,
gotta
wait.
get my
great.
dice on.
14
There it
plus
is.
21. Iris, you know you get advantage on initiative, dude.
Yeah, Iris, if you want to roll one more time, try and go for better, you can. What we got? Um,
You said I had this. No! Give me 1 second.
Nope.
Interesting. Spore, was that your canonical location?
Yes.
Yeah, she ran like a little bitch.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Okay, so whenever the giants started getting really loud, Spore started backing up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So Spore is
You
very
are
unaware of what is happening.
You are outside of the terrain, but I would say with your vision from where you stand, you can see the terrain just kind of picks up over at the end of this hall.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be fun.
Right, trapdoor is 3, and the stone giants are less. So,
Give me
trapdoor
1 second. I
wins.
haven't rolled yet. I had an accident happen. Just give me 1 second.
And you're too old for that.
Or you're too young for that too.
No, it happens at all ages.
Depends if you drink a lot.
Hey, there's other ways that
Or eat a lot.
destination man.
No, my frosty spilled, and now it's
My
everywhere.
frosty spilled.
Sure, the frosty spilled. Okay, okay.
My
You know
frosty.
what?
You're right. Your frosting machine actually worked.
But yeah, Magnus, to be a little more clear, you saw that little dragon guy fly overhead,
Mhm.
cast that, and he was flying toward the cavern area before he disappeared again.
Gotcha.
All right, Magnus got the 11. Magnus definitely has better decks. And then Paris, can you flat roll with me? Just a d20, no modifier. Okay.
Damn, dude.
And he got you beat there, so there we go. Alright, and
Get him out the way.
with that, Magnus, you get to start us off.
All right. Where anything kicks off, just yell stop and cast Dispel Magic on the illusory terrain.
Alright. Dispel magic, you say? That's not starting the song, so oh, it did start it. There it goes. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Dispel magic will. Actually. I think that's a higher level. Let me double check.
Hear me.
Fourth level. So, and I think Dispel magic has a check for anything above third level. And you spell third level or lower. For each spell fourth level or higher, you have to make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. So I need you to do a roll with your spellcasting ability. I think that would be your modifier. So, you got a +5 to this.
All right. So just roll a 20.
Yep. D20 +5. And that with a dirty 20, your Dispel Magic is effective. And the terrain will disappear.
Sweet.
That was your action. Anything else?
All right. Just yell stop fighting and then end my turn.
Spore, you're up.
And basically let him, if you'll let me explain, I know what happened.
Spore?
I am going to stealth.
Okay. Half movement. Go ahead.
That is a stupid. What do I get with like a 13?
13 total or 13 plus your stealth?
Am I stealthy?
You have a 1, so 14 total?
It's 13 total.
Oh, 13 was the total? I mean, you have
13
to move,
total.
you have to move at your
12
half.
plus a 1.
You gotta move at your half speed, and then, if anyone would have spotted you, then I roll for that, so. Go ahead. That was your bonus action.
There we go.
Okay. You are in their little
Then
cathedral
I'll use my
place.
action. Dash.
Okay. Making movements. Alright, is that it for you?
On my left, you run to a basilisk or something.
If I die, I die, okay?
I think Roland.
I'm
Let's
the one that
four
doesn't
be
care about
stupid.
dying, alright?
5, 10, 15. He's gonna get here so that he has a shot on. He's gonna hold his action because he would at least let there be a chance for that for you guys. And then he'll take a drink if he hasn't yet. Trogdor, you're up.
I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna hold action if the giants take, like, if the giant crosses where this center line is. Well, that's a bad idea. Okay, the giant gets in this range. Fireball, held action.
All right, so they have to specifically
All
move
right,
in that range. Just making sure I'm getting that clear.
So if they move towards Pyrus,
Okay.
then fireball.
Okay. If they move towards them. Got it. Just wanted to clear that. Alright.
Can I clarify a little more?
No, it's okay. It's all good. Alright. And with that
I'll take that as a no. Yep, got it.
No, yeah, you clarified if they move towards you guys or toward Pyrus, you're gonna fireball. This one
Yep.
here in the back is going to respond to what Magnus said and say, "We no need explanation for your vermin activities," and they are going to chuck a rock at Pyrus. They're not moving closer. Does not trigger your held action, Trogdor.
I understand. Yep.
Pyrus does a 21 hit.
Yeah, I think that does.
Alright.
By one. Yes, it does.
A giant, nicely polished chunk of amber gets chucked at you, dealing 30 damage. And you're not raging, so you take the whole
Damn.
bit. And then I need a strength save, which is not with advantage, because again, you're not ranging.
No, not good.
And with that fail, you are knocked prone. You take 30 damage as this rock hits you in the
Alright.
face and knocks
There's
you
your
on your
diplomacy.
ass. And with that, Roland will use his held action, because he was just waiting to see if they were going to be hostile or not, to shoot the one that he can see, 1d20 plus whatever. That is definitely going to hit. So that should be 1d6 plus 5. So 7 damage to the guy on the right side. Alright, and then that brings us to Pyrus. It's half your movement to stand back up. And then you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Go ahead and bust off on that rage. Go into a rage.
Fair enough. Alright. You still have, your movement. Let's see, that is...
Do yourself a favor. Go giant size.
Pyrus. You
They
still
are
do
giant.
You have 20 feet of movement.
Yeah, I want to go as big as I can get on.
Alright.
And
You are still smaller than them, but you are giant sized.
Oh, they're
Okay.
huge. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold my shield in defense
Mm-hmm. Are you taking the dodge
and
action?
hold. What's that?
Are you taking the dodge action, or are you doing something else?
No, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm not gonna rush them. I'm not gonna attack them. I'm just gonna. I wanted to go big and basically go into a defensive position. Hopefully,
That would be
Magnus.
Yes.
that would be the dodge action, so that way if something
Yeah.
hits you or goes against you, you get a little bonus to it.
It imposes disadvantage on attacks against you.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
that's what I want to do.
All
Your
right.
diplomacy's gone because Roland done shot the dude.
Desmond, you are up.
Dismond still doesn't want to shoot these guys, so
Oh, how nice. There's always this giant cavern behind you.
is there anything in the cavern?
And there's a freaking floating castle
There's a floating little castle,
and another giant.
How steep are the sides down? Are they like dead drop off, or are they
good question. I don't think they're dead drops. I think there's a little bit of a steep to them. Let me get that.
we theoretically slide down them? Is the question.
Yes.
I don't know about y'all, but I could fly.
Us and ropes do not work together.
It doesn't specify. It's a 90-foot drop and it slopes inward. So
Holy
I
crap.
imagine the slope is probably at like I want to say 70-degree angle, probably.
Ooh.
Not much of a
70
slide.
degrees.
That's a rough slope.
I mean, you can see it. Like if that's 90-foot drop, that's about like a 70-foot slope. That's not a very big slope.
I mean, a 70-degree slope's pretty slopey.
We can do the math if we wanted to.
Like, I mean, it's not too super steep. I mean, it's steep, but not that steep. All right. Desmond is gonna yell at everybody else and be like, "I'm going off the cliff," and
Oh
I'm
my
gonna.
god.
Desmond's
And he's dead.
sheathing his gun and getting his shield out, and he's just gonna kind
Oh
of
my god. You
ride,
already messed up, dude.
and I'm going down.
Gonna try to sled
Oh,
it.
Yes,
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna try
sled
to
it with your
sled it.
shield. All right.
Yeah.
I'll allow you to do an acrobatics on that.
Roll one,
Maybe
double
I did
face
far.
first immediately.
You said acrobatics?
Yeah, I'm allowing acrobatics on that.
Okay, I got a +8. Let's see how it goes. 13,
Don't roll the one and falls flat face first
21.
down the sled.
A 21.
Yes.
All right. So with a 21, I'll say that you did manage to make it a more controlled slide down. But with that angle and with no curve at the bottom, you have no way to
my
like
god.
slow down or stop. So you'll take half of the damage of the 90 feet. So instead of 9d6, I'm gonna roll 5d6, and you'll take that.
All right.
And that is, well, not actually bad for you. That's only gonna be 12 damage.
All right. I'm then gonna yell up, "I'll catch you!"
Yeah, bullshit.
Yells
Oh
up,
my god, you're an idiot.
yells up a lie at you. I'll catch you. It's crazy.
I know I have one broken arm, but
You have a
Broken arm,
leg and
missing
everything.
finger.
Yeah, you have a broken leg and everything. Like talking about.
Oh,
I'm missing the tip of my finger.
and he just sledded down the shit.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's what Desmond did.
Yeah, that's
Husband did a thing.
You guys will hear the sound of the flute beginning to get played once again. Not wanting to get closer to y'all because you're scary vermin that do magic. Another rock is going to get thrown at the only target they can reach at this point, which is Pyrus. That's a 13. I know it misses. The rock clatters to the ground beside you, Pyrus, as that one misses. You'll hear a loud thud as that giant basically jumps down. 5, 10, 15, 20, and from around the corner another rock's gonna get thrown at Pyrus. That one's I think it's a 21. Double checking.
Hmm.
Double checking.
That one got.
Yep, it is a 21. Alright. And since you're raging, you'll take half the damage. That is... Oh, wait, I didn't do that with disadvantage. I'm sorry. Hold on. That is less than that. That is only a 14. I forgot you were dodging. So, that's actually on
That's
there.
a good
And
call, dude.
let's see, their movement is... That's what I thought. They went 25, 35, 40. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one's gonna chuck a rock at you as well. Disadvantage. That is only gonna be a 17. Does that hit?
No.
Alright. Alright. At the top of the turn,
I didn't take any damage from that first one
nope.
because of the dog.
Right, yeah,
Because
Alright.
of the dog. That was a good
Magnus,
call, dude.
at the top of the round,
Yes.
you'll see the little dragon fly by again and cast the terrain again.
And I'm the only one that could see it.
And because right after it does the casting of the terrain, it goes invisible again. It's about the size of a cat and it's flying over top of y'all. And just like that, you guys are back in this sweet smelling forest like area. And that brings us back to Magnus again. You guys, pirates, you're hearing them chatter. They keep doing it.
Damn, and I'm the only one that could see this damn thing. Shit.
It's because of how fast it's coming in and going out.
Got the one. You're the one with like natural 19 perception. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's.
I know, but how do I get this across to the giant? Well, I'm about to the point where I'm saying we slaughter these some bitches because we tried the diplomacy stuff. And Desmond just went over a cliff.
And Desmond can't help
But-
you if you do slide.
I'm just going to yell at Pyrus. We need to get out of here and regroup. There's something weird going on. And with that ring of jumping, can I clear that gap?
What gap?
Yeah, what gap?
Just north of us. Or it changed completely.
As far as you know, the terrain is what you're looking at.
Son of a bitch.
Back out.
So from where I'm standing, because of this illusion, I believe I've got like water in front of me and shit.
Yep, you got. You three seem to be standing at ankle deep water. The water is like flowing softly, and there are these bridges around that are like a single step up.
Can I see this spot right here?
It looks like a vine. I think that looks like a vine to you. Like a vine's blocking that path is what it looks like to you.
And how deep is the water?
It's like ankle deep.
Oh shit. I'll walk over here. I suggest we back up, guys. Something weird's going on. And it's not worth the fight with these giants.
Can I get you to go one square at a time just so I can see the movement?
I can't see the squares, dude. All I see is water.
Yeah, just use your arrow keys if you can.
Good, okay. Yeah, I was here.
But you were here.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20,
Okay.
25.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, and it's my bonus action. See my spell slots real quick. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can afford it. And hit Pyrus with a Sharak, a healing word.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and roll
1d4 plus 5.
Yeah. Six health. Minimal.
Yeah.
6 health for Pyrus. Spore, given that Magnus
I can't-
yelled out the "we need to regroup, retreat," I would say that you definitely heard that, and you can also.
Yeah, I'm gonna regroup.
All right, and you can
I'm
also
gonna no
see.
longer be sneaking.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
I
So
can't control
I'm gonna
my
use my action to dash again.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, we're gonna go right there,
Okay.
I believe. You have
Uh,
30 or 33?
It
Hold
look
on.
from
I have
where you are. It
35.
looks like your pathway gets blocked by a set of thick, large vines, but you can see your
I
friends
forgot I have
around them.
35 feet, so I'm gonna go there.
All right.
Thank you.
Is that
Okay.
it for you?
Yes.
All right. I already know what Roland will do. Roland, if we're gonna retreat, Roland's going to go toward the cat. Might as well regroup where the one that can't come back is, and he's going to attempt to slide down this thing. Give him his dexterity check.
I'll catch you, don't worry.
He did not pass his check. So.
He never goes down a hill quickly.
Nope.
Try to catch you.
Very
Yet
quick about it,
again,
maybe.
yet again, he walks straight off against the rope.
He took one step toward the cat, and the terrain below him the terrain just seemed to give way below him, and he just found himself tumbling down, and he's gonna take the full fall damage. 10, 20, 30. Yep, that makes a little more sense. 36 fall damage. He has 6 health, or spare health. No, that's his drink meter. So he tumbles very poorly and lands next to you, Desmond.
You okay with it?
I'm sure he would swat your hand away and take a sip of his drink. Trogdor, you're up.
You're all running away like little bitches. Me and Pyrus are gonna kill all this shit. Let's go. Come on, Pyrus. I'm gonna cast Spirit of Death right in between. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Right between those two and say, let's fucking go. And tell the Spirit of Death to fuck shit up.
AKA, keep him busy for a moment while we run.
Nah, we're fucking shit up.
2 people are the non-returnable.
Yeah, that's fine. Leave them. They're useless anyway.
Alright,
Whoa.
Spirit of Death. It's you can move them if you don't like the location.
See, I would assume I could see there. I'm trying to remember the
Yeah,
old layout.
He seems to be
So-
standing on the large flower in the center.
Is he considered within like 10 foot of the one to the south of him?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so he's gonna do his 2 attacks at the north guy.
Okay. Go for it.
So I had to push it back up.
Well, I didn't know you guys were going to commit to murder. I would have went the other direction.
Oh, second attack's not 20. Let's go.
why does he have advantage?
He always has advantage.
Oh, I always forget that.
Ripping Scythe, he's always got advantage no matter what.
Alright, well, the 13 does not hit, but the nat 20 does.
Alright, I'll take that. So let's see here. Wow. Fucking shitty roll. I was 21 to that, and I'm gonna frighten the one to the south of me.
Alright, 21, and that's a roll for a save, right? Yeah.
Hold on, double read. It's when it starts its turn, it has to make a save against my DC to be frightened.
All right. What's the save? Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw against my spell DC,
All right. That's a 17.
and that does not pass.
All right. Then this one here is frightened. Anything else?
Mm, um, let's see. Oh yeah, no, that's it. I was thinking my other spell.
No movement or anything? You're happy where you are?
I am.
All right. That one is going. The one north that it hit is going to pull up its great club, raise it, and go to swing at it 2 different times. The first attack is a 27. The second attack is a 19. Do those hit?
They both hit.
Alrighty. So the first damage. 4, 8, is 17, and the second set of damage is 14. Two solid bonks onto your Spirit of Death. 17 and the 14.
Sorry, it wasn't updating the first 14 or 17.
Okay.
There it goes. Okay.
And that brings us to Pyrus. In a lovely land, you rage. What are you doing?
I am going to try to take Magnus's advice and back up.
Okay, so you're gonna walk backwards. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm not turning my back to these bastards.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk back towards Magnus.
I need the per square movement.
I can't even tell on this thing.
I know, use your
Oh.
arrow keys.
Well, I want to go from right here to right there, however many that is.
I know what
Use your arrow
I know what the
keys,
goal
go
is, but I
side by
need to
side.
see the movement. Is what I'm saying. I need to see square by square.
Use your arrow keys like up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Click your token first.
Okay, click my token first.
And then just use your arrow keys. Don't use your mouse. All right. So when you try to go that way, you seem to be running into a wall. You don't see a wall, but you're running into it.
Okay. I keep working my way with my hand on the wall.
On the
Try to
invisible wall.
follow I try to follow the invisible wall
Alright.
towards my left.
Alright, sure. I'll bring you 5, 10. So that's gonna bump into Chogdor. Chogdor, you can make a dex save to not get bumped off.
I will make a dex save. I was hell away from that fucking
As a
ledge.
large giant dude comes backwards to you.
Ah. I was not anywhere near that ledge.
You don't know actually. So does a 12 save? That's so close. Let me see. I'm just gonna roll a flat die.
Flip a coin. I don't give a shit.
Okay, a 12 does not save. You get bumped slightly, and because you think the terrain is fine, you just go to take a step back, and there's no footing, and you find yourself falling down that cliff, tumbling, and then landing next to Crimson. Crimson
Alright, well, I'm dead.
I feel as if Spore's just watching with his hands on his hips, like disappointed. Like,
You can't see shit. There's a vine in your way.
I try to catch it.
I can see over this way,
Yeah,
man.
sports interesting from your point of view because of the cliff. The terrain just looks like a bunch of forest area that like comes up above the what do you call it, that the drop off. It looks like there would be like these
Honestly, 90-foot
large
might
like
kill me.
Do I just see them tumbling down it and just
you see them tumbling, but like it looks like they're tumbling down a series of like flowers.
oh my god.
90-foot might kill me. Just a heads up,
I'm
guys.
so confused. That's what sport is. He's just looking at this, head cocked, going, what? How are they falling? They're on a flat plane.
So that's 24 damage for Trogdor.
Like a Wile E. Coyote cartoon.
You can continue backing up, Pyrus.
That's all for a 90-foot fall?
That's just 9d6. It's whatever it rolls.
Be careful where you
Wow,
step.
you rolled
obviously.
a lot of ones. I'm sorry, dude.
It was like a lot of 2s and 3s to make up your whole number, but anyways, Pyrus, you're still following the wall after bumping into them. And
Yeah. Bad.
You
My
can get
bad,
about-
bro.
you get here and you can feel that like you're slightly off of the cliff. Like there should be footing, but you feel your foot slipping on the left side. But you are able to stay up top because you're mostly on the terrain. You're just really big.
Okay.
And anything else for Pyrus?
No, I'm gonna hold my. I'm gonna back up just a little bit, just to get some better footing, and I'm gonna hold my ground for a minute. Think about it.
Desmond, what you got? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna assume I can't pass the con save on that to keep my death person.
I don't think you.
As you know, he's
Oh.
like,
I don't think that's a con save, is it? Spirit of Death is in concentration.
Yeah, it's concentration for an hour.
Oh, is it? Then you would have needed to make a con save when you fell.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
Let's see.
What is it?
You took 24 damage.
23. Yeah, 23, 24, something like that.
Yeah. So it should be the DC should be 12.
That's it. That's easy.
I guess Dismon will just look around. That is surrounded.
Spirit Death's still there.
All right. Desmond, you're just looking at a large cavern with the floating castle in the center. From where you're standing, the castle no longer seems as small as it did when you stood on top of the cliff.
Is that giant over there or no?
At the very far distance, you do see a giant, but he's still not paying y'all any mind.
Dismon's gonna pull out a rock of his last adamantine ore and start running towards the giant, screaming and waving it.
All right.
5, 10, 15.
All right. So I'm gonna have to stop you because as you run closer toward the castle, it seems like the castle's constantly getting bigger, and you're constantly not getting closer.
Holy crap.
Go around it.
He's stuck in a music video.
That you would have. I would say that by the time you got here, that would have been about 25 feet of movement.
25?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wait, yeah, because I have the broken leg. Never mind. I totally forgot.
That and other reason. We'll get to your other reason in a minute.
Alright, that's the end of this turn.
Cool. Full player. This one that is frightened is going to double bonk as well. Has an advantage because of the other one behind it. That is a 25 and a 27. I'm pretty sure Spirit of Death is dead. The first damage is 8, 14,
Yeah, it was dead.
and then another lot more.
Yeah,
So
it dead.
it's gone, and it's no longer scared. And he'll take a couple steps. I hate this terrain. Big bright.
So do we.
Smells weird. You'll hear two other voices also grumbling about this terrain. And then Magnus, you're up.
All right, man. Iris. Can I make it like a perception? Because I remember what the terrain was, and I got very high perception. So can I make it like a perception check
Oh right.
to use like my pickaxe to
Sorry.
cut into those vines, knowing that's the way out?
Sorry, I forgot. This is top of the turn. One more thing. Magnus, once
Oh.
again, it'll just be you. You'll see this little fairy dragon looking thing. It's about the size of a cat. And this time it's going to fly, and it's going to make eye contact with you. And you're going to see it zip toward the castle before disappearing. And again, it had like a weird smile whenever it looked at you.
He's messing with us.
He went full Cheshire cat on your ass.
Yeah, he's messing with us. Y'all over there committing suicide and shit. So I'm trying to apply my perception skills to use my pickaxe to cut into those vines, knowing that the way out is through those vines. Direct, like
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
like if I were to move there.
If you wanna do that, go ahead and do that.
So what do I do? An attack roll? What's the deal?
Just tell me what you're doing. That's all I need you to know right now.
Basically, I'm trying to use like I know the illusion. I know this is an illusion. I know it's not real. And with my high perception, using my hearing, sense, sound, whatever, and remembering that the way out is basically right there. I want to use my pickaxe to cut into them vines to get to there.
Alright, sure. So as you go to swing your weapon to cut the vine, you're gonna just kind of thrust through it, and you're not gonna actually make contact with the vine.
All right, well, I'm just gonna walk, and I'm gonna go 5. Come on, get on there. Come on, click on. Come on, I was just on it. There it goes. And well, use my diagonal to go basically there.
Alright, and you are at the edge of the terrain, and you step into the cave once again, stepping clearly out of the illusion.
And then 15. Come on, get back on there. 15. 20, you get away from that edge. 25. 30. And yell back at pirates. Retrace your steps. It's all fake. It's an illusion. And then I'm gonna turn.
Alright, as you do that, no one in the crevice heard you yell that. They are 90 feet away. So, no one heard that. You're just yelling into the void. Spore, you're the only one who really heard that that from Magnus. So, and you're looking at a very clear illusion terrain in front of you, and you can see your other friends inside of the large hole. What would you like to do?
Point down at the hole and say, we going down? Cause I can fly.
So can I.
High five.
I don't know about pirates. You got them boots, but I don't know the range on them bad boys.
Well, I saw a lot of people just like tumbling into flowers.
But yeah,
And,
none
I
of
don't
that's
think-
real. I don't know if they're alive or not.
but are we going down or can we not?
Oh, got to make sure Pyrus is okay. He's still stuck in that mess.
Got it.
I
Got
say
it.
we're in here.
I'm gonna sit my happy ass here and just hold an action then.
Okay.
I will hold Eldritch Blast.
Alright. Roland is going to look at this situation, take a couple steps into here, and take a swig, because that's what he does. Trogdor, you're up. What would you like to do?
I assume I watched Desmond leave, so I'm gonna wander towards Desmond. Like,
You
the
said
fuck happened there?
you said you watched Desmond leave. You said, right? You said you watched him leave.
Look,
Yeah, I watched. Well, I watched him leave like the flowers. That's where I fell down on top of the flowers.
Uh, Trogdor, you might notice he's not as tall as he was a bit ago.
I I already yelled at him, so I can't talk more.
I mean, you have your action.
I will end my turn. 'Cause I'm not going near. I'm not gonna go near him. I can yell at him again for the action.
Yeah, if you want your action.
Sure. All right. Why the fuck are you shorter than me now, Desmond?
huh?
I don't even know.
Pyrus, you'll see this one step forward and grab this one by the arm and kind of yank him in this direction. And you'll just hear, maybe they'll put us back if we leave alone. And now it's your turn. Pyrus?
Okay. I am with my hands on the wall. I'm gonna try to creep towards Magnus
Alright.
slowly.
Alright, following the wall, you can do that. 5, 10, 20. Alright, and you are officially out of the terrain. You can see the ground that you stand on. So, yeah, and it's 20 feet of movement you just went.
All right, continue my movement and. All right, Magnus. The hell we gonna do now? You
Well,
got any rope? You can fly down there and get him, can't you?
that's 90 feet, man.
Hey, I don't know.
90.
Just a second.
I wouldn't be able to. I might be able to get one person, but I'd have to use up all my power to do it.
How high will these boots make me jump?
I don't know. You want to find out?
Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to test the theory. I was asking you. You gave them
I'm
to me.
scratching my Storm, what do you think? How are we going to get down there?
I
you want
mean,
to fart down there and
Well, hold
see
on.
if they're okay?
Alright, hold on, Spore, before you answer. That will be enough for Pyrus' turn. Pyrus, you've gone a full round without getting attacked or attacking. You lose your rage.
Yep.
Disman, what would you like to do?
Hey, I was
Okay,
unable to.
Well,
I was unable to add that health earlier. What did you say it was earlier?
It was 5.
6.
It was, oh, 6, sorry. Sorry, go ahead, Disman. What are you doing?
6. Bare minimum.
Sorry, Disman?
does Trogdor seem bigger?
I
I'm
would say that
further behind you.
Trogdor does seem a little bit bigger when you turn around and look at it.
I don't know why you're now so much bigger than. Bisman will walk away.
Alright, Desmond, as you walk closer to
Until
Reaction,
Trogdor,
because you're a pussycat.
Desmond, as you walk closer to Trogdor, everything seems right with the sizes when you're side by side. Nothing seems weird.
Alright, so I use what? 5 feet of movement?
I think that was 10 feet.
10? Alright, so that leaves me with what? 25 feet, 15 feet left, so 5, 10, 15. Alright,
Okay.
that's my movement. And yeah, that's it.
Alright. Top of the round.
Say what?
Hold on. Just doing something real quick.
Oh.
Don't worry, y'all won't appreciate it.
We appreciate stuff.
Okay. Spore does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
Magnus, once again, you'll see for just a flash moment after he shoves Spore forward, you'll see the little dragon, and he'll put his claws on the wall and just jump off of the wall, flying away, and goes invisible again. Spore, you just got shoved off of here,
Shoot.
and you're gonna fall 90 feet. How is
Can
your?
I
How do
use
you
a
fly? Do you
reaction to
fly
cast
with?
fly?
Is fly a reaction speed cast?
I fly with my. Oh, it's not a reaction. No.
All right.
Damn it.
6, 10. Alright, so that is 28, 29, 32 damage as you tumble down and land roughly at the bottom of the crevice. Magnus, you're up.
All right. What's the range on that dimension door?
500 feet. If I
300 foot?
Is it 300 or 500? Dimension door. I know
Several
it's-
hundred.
Yeah, it's a crazy number. 3 digits. It's the furthest teleport in. There is 500 feet. I was right.
Okay.
You
So
have
hold
to
on.
pick. So it could be like 200 feet straight downward or upward to the northwest at a 45-degree angle, 300 feet. So like you can like call out specifically how far you want to go.
Oops, I got to correct my speed. I blew this shit up way too big. I had to draw a line, damn it. Get back to where I was at.
And
Okay. Now let's see here.
you can also bring one willing creature. So
I did that stupid name. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, that's only 175 feet. I'm gonna grab Pyrus by the arm. Say, hold on, we're going for a ride. And we'll go back to the other thing. Oh, now to teleport this. Come on. Come on. Stupid thing, get off the thing. right there.
What is it you're doing? I mean, I imagine it's Dimension Door, but
Come on over here, partner. Grab Pyrus by the arm, tell him to hold on, we're going for a ride, and grab my cloak and teleport us to where I'm at now.
So you want it to bring you and Pyrus right here. Willing to go with Magnus on this teleportation?
Yeah, I trust Magnus.
Alright. Well, what a choice.
Yeah,
What a
say
choice.
dying.
So Magnus, the moment you brought Pyrus over here, you and Pyrus immediately begin to sink into the floor. And
Holy
it sinks
crap.
pretty quickly. You both
Yeah.
sink 5 feet almost immediately. And you find yourselves restrained.
Damn.
Damn.
Magnus, how tall are you?
Better put that flying spell on us.
I can't cast that on you.
Magnus, you're 6
Like
feet.
6 foot.
So just your head is above the ground, while Pyrus, you
Hey,
are.
what kind of mess you got
You're
here,
5'10".
Magnus?
So both Pyrus and Magnus, just your heads are above the ground. What have you done, Magnus?
Damn.
um.
Hope you don't need cemented components.
Well, I don't use my action, so.
You sure this ain't just a hallucination?
I'm hoping.
So I'm going to go ahead and
I'm hoping.
everyone else, we're just gonna skip over this because that was gonna end the combat. But now we gotta do this. So with your action used up, Magnus, Pyrus, you can make
Yep.
a strength check to get out of this.
Come on, dice. Better than a band.
12 plus 10.
You got high
22.
strength, though, dude.
With a
12 plus a lot.
with a 22, despite this quicksand-like ground space, you are able to lift yourself up and unsink yourself. And yeah, you can completely pull yourself out of this quicksand-like area. Magnus, at the start of your turn, you're going to sink 3 more feet. You are fully submerged.
Man, get me out of here, dude.
Since you are fully submerged, you cannot.
I believe I have it.
Since you're fully submerged, you don't have the option to do a strength save to pull yourself out. And since everyone else is in that crevice, no one knows this situation is going on. And so that leaves us with Pyrus. Pyrus, you get to do something about this. If you want to. You pull yourself out, you turn around, and you don't even
Oh, hold
see.
on a second.
You don't
Hold on
even
a
see
second.
Magnus.
Since I've got the Warcaster thing,
What's the Warcaster gonna do?
I was going to ask a question.
Okay. What's the question?
Well, the Warcaster takes away the somatic and whatever components, right?
Okay.
Can I cast freedom of movement?
Does it get rid of the verbal? The need for verbal?
Yep.
I say it performs somatic components you don't need. It does not get rid of the need for verbal aspects.
Ah, crap.
And you are submerged.
It just gets rid of somatic.
It's lightly
The hand
meta,
stuff.
but this is a silt pit. So you are submerged in silt. It's like a fine sand. If you don't know, by the way. Target's movement is
Well, I'm
unaffected by
screwed. I can't
difficult
do shit.
terrain. So, unaffected by difficult terrain, spells, and other magical effects can not reduce your speed. None of that is the case right now. Target also can spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles and a creature that has a grappled. Being underwater imposes no penalties on the target's movements and attacks. Non-magical such as manacles and grappled are like things that have your wrist, not things that have you submerged. I don't think that follows for this. Let me just double check. Freedom of movement. It's like this has never happened before. I swear it's nowhere. Oh, here we go. Composition what you can. Spell enables you. Okay. Here we go. Does it work? If the dirt is simply loose dirt, even being buried. Yeah. Yep, the consensus is there. Being buried in the sand does not count for freedom of movement. So, with that consensus
Man, that sucks.
in place, and the necessary verbal component being unable to be done, or caster is unfortunately not helpful here. So, we gotta
Dang.
follow. I was like,
All right, well, I'm screwed.
I need to follow this. Okay, so you have a. Where are you at, Magnus? You 1 plus the con modifier. Okay, so you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your con modifier, which is currently 4. So you can hold your breath for 5 minutes, which is crazy. So Magnus, oh, I'm sorry, so Pyrus, you have, you've pulled yourself out of this silt pit, and you turned around, and Magnus is already fully submerged. You don't see him anywhere. I'm actually going to do this. What would you like to do, Pyrus?
I will. I still have my glaive, don't I? Ain't that a long weapon, like a pole?
Yeah, yeah.
Or I even have the spears. I'll take one of my spears and I'll take it and turn it around butt end first and jab it into the dirt where I think where I thought Magnus was at.
All right. Um, we need to do your real quick. Let me check the table thing we made about your intelligence versus rage. This will be okay. So roll me a D100. This is your 4th rage since the last time we had this reset.
Hammer.
So I need a D100 from you, Pyrus. We're gonna see if your rage takes over, if your intelligence takes over for your choice there here. With an 89, that will allow your intelligence to take over. So I will allow you to roll your intelligence saving throw to see
Thank
if you
goodness.
can decipher where to put the javelin to get Magnus. Okay, So you got like the general area with a 13. I'll say you got like the
You're gonna
general
stab me,
area.
dude.
He put the bud in first. You'll be fine. Now the question is, Magnus, do you find the stick? You don't know it's there or anything. So I'm going to let you do a strength save to move your hand around and see if you can't find the stick.
All right. Come on. Whoa.
With
Oops.
a
Either way,
5
it
on
sucks.
the flat
9.
die, 9, you do not find it, and you sink 2 more feet. You are now 7 feet underneath the earth. Pyrus, from where you're standing, you can
Wait.
feel that the soft giving silt is like on the edge. So I'm gonna give you the visual of where the silt pit starts on that end. So you can feel where it starts and that you're like on the edge of that silt pit. So you know you can't get closer. But he did not grab the javelin. What would you like to do on your turn?
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm stronger than anything else. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna jump in the sand and try to save him.
You're
Oh,
gonna jump
It'd
Jesus.
in.
be the end of both.
Okay.
It'd be the end of both of us.
Okay. So you're gonna jump in. Okay. Um. Okay. Your initial sinking is only 3 feet deep. He is. You don't know, but he's further underneath. Um. How are you going to like force yourself deeper without, I guess, hurting yourself?
I mean, it seems like this is gonna be too much of an effort. I may have to back out on it. I don't know what to do. I'm
I got a
panicking.
backup surgeon made, dude. It's all good.
I'm
Have you?
panicking. I guess I'm gonna try to get back up. If I'm not getting no good movement out of it, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
Thanks
try to
for
back
no
trying.
out.
initial movement.
Thanks for
Um,
trying.
all right, sure. That'll be a strength save to pull yourself back out. At this point, does anyone want to do anything particular? You don't know what's going on, but you guys are down there. How you feeling? With a 14 plus, you pull yourself out of the sill pit with no struggle once again. Spore, Disman, and Trogdor. Anything from you three?
I
When you,
mean, I'm gonna wander towards the castle. I don't know what's gonna do to me, but I'm gonna wander towards the
I'm
castle.
gonna
Desmond
take a
is gonna
health
circle around.
potion, a greater health potion.
Okay, that's 20
Alright, I think
points,
it's my
kind of thing.
movement.
Trogdor, the more you walk toward the castle, it almost seems like you're not getting any closer, but yet the castle is constantly getting bigger and bigger. So I'm gonna put you about right here. That's fine. Disman, you said you're moving like around.
Yes.
Okay. Spore, you drink a potion. That's fine. And then that
Yes.
brings us back to Pyrus. Magnus, unfortunately, that will be another 3 feet down. You're officially 10 feet
Well,
sunken under the earth. And Pyrus, what what do you want to do?
That's it.
The
I keep trying to
craziest
jab down as far as I can with that pole.
with the
Just trying to
javelin.
feed him or something. I don't know.
From where you stand, the javelin gives you 10 feet. He's 10 feet down, so I can't even give Magnus a chance to grab that pole. Because he's officially, what, 20 feet away from you? So the javelin won't reach him.
Way to be a bitch, Magnus, and get yourself killed.
You guys
whatever, man. It,
you
it
weren't
is what
even
it is.
you weren't even close to this sill pit. That's the craziest part. You literally teleported into it.
I
All I
don't know
know
what
is I
else.
see the fall off a cliff and the damn fairy dragon doing that dumb shit. It's all good. Y'all about to meet the
You
senior.
couldn't teleport to us, you idiot.
And now
I'm gonna try and
we
go
suddenly
to the
know what
sand.
the X stands for.
Don't go in there.
Hey,
I,
I'm gonna scream into the dirt. You better pray to Shar. I can't help you.
She about to gobble up my soul. What are you talking about?
yep. So by rules of quick,
Honestly, you got 5 minutes, so that's another what, 150 turns.
yes, I
Oh,
mean
I'm dead,
if
dude.
anyone's got anything, let me know. But yeah, by rules of quicksand, if once you're submerged, you can't pull yourself out. Someone else can pull you out. But I mean, the only person that somewhat knows where you are is Pyrus. But by now, even Pyrus doesn't know exactly where you are. So
Yep, I did. It's all good. I got the Vicini, Pickle Rickle ready to go.
oh man.
Let's see.
Well, Pyrus, if you got nothing else, I mean, what do you want to do, man? I think I'd have to play this track, but I guess I'll play this track.
Well, I can yell down into the hole, but then I'll be right above that giant.
Yeah,
I don't know. There ain't nothing I can do.
yeah, man.
How many dimension doors you got in that cape? Just one?
The Cape of
No,
only
it's just one
only
shark,
once
dude.
per
One
day.
shark per day.
Yep.
Oh Jesus
And
Once per day.
Christ!
he used it
And
to
it
put
killed me.
he used it to put himself directly in the center of a silt pit. That's why I was like, are you? That's where you want to go? I just need to verify that. Is
I
this?
heard. I had the question for confirmation. You should have known. Quest for confirmation means don't do that.
Oh,
Oh,
it is what it is, dude.
yep. I was like, man, of all the places to pick in this
Y'all
cave,
lost the stupid one.
of
Is
all
there
the,
any place in
We're all
I can
dead. Then got it.
rope off to?
I'm sorry. Is there any place that what got off to?
Like, yeah, I can tie off a rope.
Not really. No, it's like a lot of flat rock. You got the giant hole here, and then these are just like small pathways that are well small to giants, but pathways set up to walk around the perimeter.
Is there any crevice where I can jam my weapon into, use it like a lever, and tie a rope off to it?
I mean, this is like dirt ground. If you got something you want to do like that,
Yeah, make it like a stake out of it and tie the
You
rope
are
around.
you are quite strong. You should be able to stab pretty hard.
Yeah, my intention is to make a stake, tie the rope around it, tie the other end of my waist, and dive in.
um,
Oh no.
okay, give me a athletics to put the thing in the ground first.
I think we're losing two today.
If your guy is watching, this doesn't happen all the time. They literally put themselves in this position. Nothing I
It
could
is
have
what it
done.
is. I'm trying to figure out how to copy this character that I made so I can send it to you. You
I'm
said
gonna
stop
say,
at level 5 for our backup,
I'm gonna
right?
say
Here, I
you,
was all completely ready for a backup character, but no, I'm not the one that's first.
I did not
I
think
win.
I did not think this was going to be a death fight at all. Well,
you.
I guess I wasn't wrong. It wasn't the fight at all.
Someone just had to be a little bitch and run away.
Everyone
Well,
else
I
was
was going to a spot where we could safely say, okay, how in the hell do we capture this damn dragon so we can figure out how to rescue y'all?
What dragon? We don't know anything about dragon.
right.
You ain't said shit about it.
Y'all still don't.
You got voices in the game.
Pyrus. I need your athletics, please.
Let's see.
All right. So you try to dig your weapon and stake into the ground, and you just can't find a spot that will like keep it upright in a sturdy fashion.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, everyone else is listening to Spore pretty decently mimic that flute performance y'all were hearing during the fight.
That's pretty good.
Uh,
I'm still trying to wander towards the castle. if I even get closer.
Every time you get closer, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Like I said, Disman's gonna go.
I would say at this point, Roland, Spore, and Dismond, even when you look over, you don't see Trogdor anymore.
Disman's gonna yell, Trogdor!
Charter confusion running at said castle. I will storm these walls.
Right.
I just got good at the castle.
But yeah, Pyrus. After that, that stake thing fails. What do you want to do?
Look for a different spot. See if I can find a better spot.
All right. I'm going to say at this point, at least 2.5 minutes have gone by. You can go ahead and try again.
Try over here next to the wall. Oh,
Another athletics.
damn.
Your athletics isn't too bad though. I will say that despite the ground being pretty soft in this area, given how close it is to the silt pit, you can get your weapon pretty well in there. It takes you a little bit of time, about 30 seconds. So Magnus has about 2 more minutes. And now I need a survival check to tie your rope off. Meanwhile, Magnus, you've gone another 17 feet into the ground.
I'm dead, dude.
And with a nat 1, you are panicking and just unable to tie this rope. And you're pulling so hard with your might that you accidentally rip your rope into pieces. You now have a 20-foot rope and a 30-foot rope. And they are frayed. They are frayed on the ends now.
Guess I will run back to the edge of this cliff. I don't know if it's far enough where they can hear me, but I'm gonna yell, "Help! Magnus is
I'm dead,
dying!"
dude. He dead.
Disman immediately is trying to like limp sprint over here.
It does
I
echo.
can't hear you. He's underground.
It does echo through the cavern. Trogdor, to you, it's like almost like that, like slow talk. That it's very weirdly warped. Roland has been making his way as well, Trogdor, so you can see him. But Roland seems pretty big compared to what you remember.
There's a trick to this castle. I'm still going towards Sun Castle. If I can eventually get there.
This guy looks up without standing up. He's still like on the ground to look around, but he looks up at you, Pyrus, and he just looks puzzled because I'm guessing you yelled in common. And Dismond, you limped your way over. I mean, he's still like, that's a 90-foot cavern and all that stuff, so you're like not even close.
Disman's gonna
Good.
shout to the giant and wave the adamantine, gesturing for the giant to throw him over on top of there.
Roll. I don't think that's persuasion. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna make him roll intelligence. He'll look up, he'll look at you, and he'll nod, and he'll put his hand out to you, Dismond.
Disman's crawling on that.
And you said you're gonna give him the adamantine, you said?
Yeah, my last adamantine chunk.
Right. As soon as you put that chunk into his hand, he's gonna throw it at Pyrus. He did not roll well. He did not roll well on his intelligence. He thought you wanted him to throw the rock at him.
No, I'm gonna yell at the giant. I'm gonna yell at Pyrus. Tell him to throw me up there.
You already gave him the rock, and he's already chucking the rock. Pyrus.
Yeah, no rocks.
As you yell up the Pyrus to tell him to do that, a rock is thrown. Does a 27 hit?
27. Yeah, it
Pyrus, you're gonna get
probably.
hit with this raw adamantine handed over by Crimson as he asks you to translate for him. You just get chucked, and that's gonna be 14, 16, 22 damage as this rock just slams against you. And then the stone giant's gonna give you a thumbs up, Desmond, and then go
Desmond's
back.
gonna Desmond's gonna shake his head and like put up two arms as in a no symbol, and he's gonna point at him, and then a throwing motion, and then point at Pirates.
He's gonna look
Oh
sad.
yeah,
He's gonna look sad and start walking out. Oh, he did bad.
No, no, no,
like
Pirates.
no, no, man, grab the little man and throw him up here to me.
Are you saying that in giant?
Yeah,
He'll look up and he'll just scratch his head and he'll just nod and grab Desmond and just chuck him as far up as he can. With with a 6, he overestimates and goes a little too high up. And you're gonna slam into the ceiling, Desmond, before falling the remaining 30 feet next to Pyrus. So the fall damage is this 10, and then
What about the bludgeoning throwing damage?
bludgeoning damage from the throw is an unfortunate 14. So total of 24
120 damage. 120 feet is only 14 damage.
Desmond doesn't care. He's gonna hand off his part of his rope.
Oh, you're right. You know what? I should have rolled at least 4 of the die instead of 2 of the die. Let's add 12 more damage to that 24. Make it 36 to all that.
Desmond's kind of hurt, but he's gonna hand over his end of the rope to Pyrus, and while he's kind of limping, running towards the, he's like, what happened? What happened?
Desmond,
Actually,
you have
before
no
he
idea what's
rope.
there.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, I just realized that. My bad.
I run over here.
This is gonna be like, what happened? Where is he?
I run over here and say Magnus has sank into the quicksand.
You guys have 30 seconds.
I'm still
He
trying
said,
to get to the
Magnus
castle.
is
So
dead,
look at
dude.
me.
Desmond
Have you got a
Here.
rope?
is gonna pull out his rope, hand one side to Pyrus, and is gonna.
Tie it around me. Tie it around me. I can't do it. I'm fumble fingers. You do it. Hurry, hurry.
Roll survival.
Oh please God, this isn't gonna work, but we'll see.
Better using me.
Oh, and you have a broken arm. Roll it with disadvantage.
Oh, you
God.
got it.
Still 16 because the other one's a nat 20.
Okay. Then with a 16, that is a solid tying around Pyrus and around the weapon, and I'm guessing you're gonna hold the other end of that rope. Spore, are you making distance up here? Or what are you doing?
I'm going to this weird little alcove over here.
That's exactly what that is. The little alcove. There's nothing really in it.
Yeah.
Hiding like a
Okay.
bitch.
I'm gonna look at the side of the wall because I'm half goat, which means I would assume I have better climbing. Probably not.
I mean,
Real goats, yes. You goat, no.
yeah, I was gonna say like real ghosts.
Yeah.
It's not a part of your character, so.
Tapping into
Yeah,
your
that's what I was
inner
rechecking.
But Pyrus, you're not exactly sure where Magnus is at this point, but you are welcome to dive in hopes that you can use the rope to bring yourself back up. So I see you jumped in already. You sink an initial 5 feet. How are you going to go down? Now I know you don't know, but you need to go down about 40 feet. You have 20 more seconds. How are you going to cover 40 feet of quicksand
just gonna,
in 20 seconds?
in a panic, I'm just gonna try to dig as deep as I can as far as that rope will go.
Alright,
Till
I will roll double the die, and that gives you 3 attempts to go 40 feet. That is 6, 7, 8 feet. Second roll is another 8 feet, so you're at 16. So this needs to somehow be, what, 20 something?
24.
This is
Survey
another,
says
this is another
dead.
7 feet. So you can keep going if you'd like, but at this point, Magnus runs out of air and officially suffocates in the silt pit.
Dead.
Nice try though. You better save
How
yourself.
does my breath feel? Where am I at with it? How do I feel about it?
Pyrus, your breath is also 5 minutes. You and Magnus had good cons. But,
Yeah.
yeah, you can. Okay, so it's only been seconds and you've gone down. It's another 8 feet, and then another 5, and you're probably about. Let's see, that should only be probably about 12-ish feet away at this point. So about 2 more rolls. Let me check. We got. Oh, that's a really good one with a 9, and at this point, about 40 seconds of swimming into this quicksand, you hit the clank of Magnus's armor and you find him.
I'll grab his
You
armor. I'll try to. I'll
you
try.
you would also be at the edge of your rope. Desmond, you would see the rope tighten around now.
Disman's immediately starting to pull back because he's like, okay, if he goes any deeper, I'm gonna lose the rope and he will die
Athletics with disadvantage.
because of my broken arm.
Indeed. And you're pulling up 2 very big, bulky dudes from quicksand.
That is going to be a 17 and the lowest one, which would be a 14.
Alright, with a 14, you were able to start reeling them up. Pyrus, give me a athletics check to, I guess, one arm it, since you're going to be dragging Magnus. So I'm guessing your arm around him.
There we go.
Alright, with 16 plus, I think you got like a 13, right? You're able to like pull yourself up a solid like 10 feet without much issue. The energy exuded does take out some of the time you have, but you still got like over 3 minutes for breath. Desmond, another athletics check. He's still about 25 feet in.
Oh, I rolled the wrong die. Yikes. 11 this time.
Alright, you're able to keep the rope strong without breaking and hold tight, but you don't really reel them in any further. Pyrus, you gotta do another check. And probably one more round from both of you. 26, you were able to pull yourself up another 10 feet using one hand after just pull in and pull in. Desmond,
Alright.
remember your disadvantage.
12 this time.
Alright, once again, you're just keeping that rope nice and steady, making sure that, you know, it doesn't like break off the sword and stuff like that. And that makes Pyrus, you go ahead and do it again. Not as good. You're getting a little tired. You're feeling the breath go away from you, but that's still a 19. So you're still able to do another 5 feet, but you're down to about 2 minutes of breath holding for yourself. And you are about 15 feet underneath. Desmond, you can go again. Spore, anything from you, by the way.
That's gonna be a 13.
Alright, 13. You're able to pull him up about 5 more feet. You're only 10 feet into the earth now, Pyrus. Let me get another save from you. Or, I'm sorry, athletics check from you. And with a solid 28, you are able to finally get your head above the ground and finish pulling yourself out, bringing Magnus's body with you. He is covered in the silt. It's even on the inside of his armor, and you can see it's like on the inside of his mouth, going down his throat.
Y'all profit off my stuff now.
Pro- Pyrus, you know him. Would he carry like a scroll or something? Probably not.
Now for those.
Well, Magnus would. Magnus probably would. I don't know if that's the thing.
Searching
You
his
have.
pockets.
How much time has it been?
Oh, it's been over
I'm
I,
like
gonna
I
try to
can't
seven.
I
throw
can't
some.
I can't answer them. So
It's been over like 7 minutes. Actually,
never
no.
mind for
Pyrus
me.
almost ran out of breath, so it's been more like 8 minutes. Trogdor and Roland, you two are actually gonna reach the castle. We're gonna get to that in just a second. Spore, which way were you going? Are you going toward the castle, going toward them, or just sporing up?
More to the castle.
No, Spore. I know what you're doing.
I'm not even focusing on the castle. I'm just kind of like meandering now, trying to find where the hell they went because I knew that they were over here.
Oh yeah, you don't even see them at this point. But as you walk toward the castle, again, it doesn't seem to get closer, but it does seem to get bigger.
Okay.
So on his body, he does have the diamonds for it, but I don't think y'all have the spell for it. I do see a spell scroll here without details. Do you remember where that spell scroll came from, Magnus?
It came from Vandover.
Oh,
No,
oh,
you're
here we go.
talking.
Level
You're talking the
5.
spell scroll that I.
Level 5-9. I see it. I see it.
Oh, level 5-9.
Yeah.
I don't know what that scroll does.
Yep, I'm about to double check. I mean, you guys also don't know, so you're welcome to just guess if you'd like. Level 5-9.
No, if you read it.
Oh, there it is. I know what it does.
Desmond, I guess we'll grab it and quickly read what it does.
Yeah, I didn't know you could read Wizard.
Oh, I can't read wizard.
Right. That's why he doesn't know what it does either.
If only you had somebody who had spells of revivifying or bringing things back from the dead.
But have you ever done that in front of
Well,
in front of
Revivify is.
You guys literally saw me reanimate something.
Revivify
You're right.
is.
Desmond's gonna run to the.
Already too late.
I'm gonna let y'all do it if you want to go
Ah.
for it, but Revivify does have a very short window.
They don't know that. They're not wizards.
Correct. So yeah, you can drag his body
gonna
and whatever you want to do.
Run over to the.
Oh, he would have.
Tosses
Really?
it down. It's not going to do any much harm.
I'm already dead.
Desmond's gonna yell to Spore. Magnus is dead.
And
Can you do anything about it?
how long has he been dead?
I don't know.
That's
Little
very
bit.
important.
Looking over to
I'm
Pyrus.
gonna grab
kinda-
Magnus' body and I'm gonna slide down this hill toward the. I'm gonna jump down with him.
Oh no, they're both going to die.
I got this.
I
I got
Okay,
do
this.
one's
that.
already dead. Never mind. The other one's going to die.
That is 29 damage for Pyrus. As he grabs Magnus's body and tumbles down the cliff to get to you. Magnus's body crumples and lands a little ways from him. His armor now dented and bent.
Can I do a medicine check? I'm just going to stare at the body.
Sure.
New to me.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and do a medicine check.
Can I do a medicine check to see like how long he's been dead for?
Yeah, that works.
Language.
Sorry, I dropped.
Sorry.
Put it in here.
That's a 15
It's
for medicine.
definitely been more than a minute. He's got that that silt is all the way to his lungs and covering him everywhere, and he's got the bug eye that you get when you suffocate. So
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Any news?
Technically, yes, I can bring him back. But not in the way you want me to.
Don't you dare
no one's gonna like what I have.
do anything
offered.
unsightly.
I have this wonderful offering from Shar. Why not use it? Come on.
You will not disgrace a great man's body.
It's not disgracing.
There
It's
you
using
go.
what Shar would have wanted us to do. Obviously, he was supposed to suffocate and die in whatever this is.
Yeah, he was supposed to learn a lesson.
Exactly, and not live another day. It's what Shar wanted. Obviously, if Magnus was here, he would probably say that.
I'd say bring him back and let go.
But
Let Shaw
anyways, does
decide.
he have any diamonds on him?
He
Also,
does.
I want my thing back. If he's dead. Spore
No, I
will
would
start
want
like
Frogmore to
looting.
burn my body.
Kind of. Well, first of all, okay, I can bring one of you back within like a short amount of time if he has a diamond. It's what Shar would have wanted. Remember, Magnus used this a lot. It's what Shar would have wanted. I'll make sure anytime that I use any of the stuff for Magnus that it's in Shar's name. Deal?
Take the diamonds, don't touch anything else.
Can I have my potion back?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sports just
If we're gonna
fucking loot the
divvy up
diamonds.
his stuff, we're gonna have to have a whole I need a whole thing so we can have the stuff so we can write it down properly and make sure nothing gets lost. For now, I'm just gonna keep Magnus's stuff on the side, and we're gonna say y'all looted him appropriately with the bag of holding. And what are we doing with his body?
Holding.
Frogmore, burn my body, please.
First off, he does not have the bag of holding. I have the bag of
That's
holding.
right. Y'all have Magnus's body. Y'all can't really loot all of them because y'all don't have a bag of holding. And the two people that you need,
You can loot his shit. That's it.
the two people that you need, or at least the one person that you need, you kind of don't see them.
I was just gonna grab the diamond and stuff I can use, and then my healing potion.
All right,
That was it.
Let's do that. You can take
Nothing else.
He has 2 standard potions and 2 diamonds worth 300 gold. I'm gonna give you both of those.
He has one. He has one greater healing potion because I gave it to him.
Okay, well.
You did? I
That's
already
the only
used
thing.
that
I'm not
thing.
taking any of the standard.
Okay.
You gave me one? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't have it on my sheet. I thought I used it.
I'm gonna murder you.
It turned out it didn't matter.
Oh, wait.
Guys. It turned out
You're
it
already
did not
dead.
matter. You have 2. Now you have 2 diamonds worth 300
Okay.
gold, and you still have 5
That's a
greater
feat.
healing potions because you took yours.
I have 4 now because I drank one.
And then you took one back.
So I had 5. I gave one to Magnus, and then I drank one. So that drops me
Oh,
down to
okay.
3.
Okay.
I then took the greater healing potion back from Magnus, so now I'm back up to 4.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. So Magnus, I'll just take these diamonds off of you. And then I guess we could just
Like that's all I
This-
was gonna grab.
Pyrus, Dismon, anything specific you want off of your guy before we move? I guess.
Desmond's still gonna down the hole again.
Dismond doesn't want to loot his buddy's corpse that he's known for a while. So he's more sitting here trying to take it in.
You're also like 300
Yeah.
feet away from him. Like we
Yeah.
all lost
Okay.
our vision from him.
Yeah,
Dismond!
everyone that had that 300 feet, it went away. That was your big.
Yeah, you can't see down that hole anymore.
Desmond,
Desmond's blind.
I know you don't want me to make him a zombie or something, but it would be really convenient if we want to make him, like, bury him properly so we don't have to carry his heavy ass. He can walk on his own.
If I have to. You're not turning him into a zombie.
It would be for temporary use. Then we can make him get on the thing himself without having to drag his body.
No.
Stone Giant's
God.
gonna come and
Pyrus,
grab.
can you make him see?
Stone
That's
Giant.
all.
Also,
Wow.
hello, big guy.
Stone Giant's gonna grab.
Help.
I put him with others. He's gonna
No!
walk him. He's gonna start walking them over here, and he's gonna gently put Magnus between these two dead corpses over here. There you go. He stay here.
No.
Only,
No.
only
Very
Pyrus
much
knows
no.
what he's saying, by the way.
Spore's still gonna scold him. He doesn't care what the thing's saying. He's going, no, bad boy, bad
Yeah.
thing.
I
Very
tell the
bad
giant,
shame.
he's ours. We take him with us. I'm gonna grab the hammer that Magnus let me use a while back. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that.
Might as well take that war pick too.
Yeah, I take all the weaponry. Whatever weaponry he had, I'll take it on.
I'm just gonna laugh the fact that this took this long for one of us. It needs to die, and it's the healer that died first.
So, Pyrus, you take the Warhammer +1. Take that off his sheet. And what else are you taking?
Said something about what else he said, Magnus?
You
Yeah.
have your own limitations on stuff. So I know you wanted the Warhammer, but is there anything else you wanted to take?
No, just whatever weaponry he had.
I mean, he has some other stuff, but
Oh, I have a
you
war
don't
pick, too.
really, like I said, you don't really have all the space for all that. You already have all your stuff, so. But you can take the Warhammer +1 for now.
Okay, that sounds fine to me.
The Stone Giant.
Use it like Thor, man.
The Stone Giant's gonna tap you on the shoulder, Pyrus, and then Giant, he's gonna say, "To you went castle. You should go castle. I know go castle."
Oh, okay. Is there good stuff in Castle?
I stay out castle. I find Jim out here, and he's gonna go back to looking at the ground real closely.
So, okay. I go back to my group. I said, all right, what are we going to do about Magnus? But the giant just told me we should go to the castle. All of us.
Okay, Pyrus. Desmond can't. I don't think he can see us, but buddy, I really don't think we should like be dragging his body.
No, we can't be doing that. If we don't do nothing with him, then, hey, what would he want?
He would want
Did
to
he
be
burn him?
burned, but we need to
What?
make that. So, you eyed if I make him a thingy? He keeps all of his stuff, ish.
Burn him up. Let's move on. That's what he would
I
want.
would love to, but the lizard's the one that can burn stuff.
Well, tell him come over here and burn him up. Oh, well.
The giant just told you they're in the castle.
Yeah, he just said it. The
You
other
guys have
two,
no idea where we're at.
Other
You
two.
guys got a while to get to us.
which, by the way,
All right, well, I'm
The
gonna throw,
giant told you.
yeah, go ahead.
throw Magnus over my shoulder, and I'm like, all right, well, let's find everybody else. We discuss it as a group.
Let me make him a thing he can walk on his own. I promise you.
So, Desmond, real
It doesn't
quick.
hurt.
Desmond, your predicament is, where you're standing, you can't see, and you know everyone's in front of you in a crevice. So, like, what's the plan, bud?
I'm gonna yell down, "I'm a jump! Somebody catch me!"
Oh my god.
And he just
Oh god,
goes
he's
for it.
dying.
Roll strength for jump. I want to see how far you jump.
First, well, I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna sled down it again. But first,
Oh no, you said
Second.
jump first.
second wind.
You're the second one first. Okay, 1d10 plus 9.
So 16. I heal 16.
Okay, you heal for 16.
But
That's
he's
nice.
moving
That's
right
nice.
back up.
Desmond's gonna get his shield ready and like kind of hype himself up. He's gonna go, and then he's gonna
His suicide
slide
ass
down again.
going to come back down.
Alright, that means you get to do a dexterity check to see if you can take half damage. But
That was
it's gonna be with disadvantage because you can't even see this time.
that was gonna be acrobatics, but it's dexterity.
Yeah, acrobatics, dexterity. So let's...
Natural one.
Alright, so you have no idea when the floor is coming, so instead of embracing and getting ready for it, you just straight smack it. And you are going to take 31 damage.
I'm down.
And you are going to knock yourself out. Spore, with your vision, you can see
And I'm the
him.
one that died.
Spore, with your vision, you literally teleported into quicksand.
I'm still alive.
You just
Like, I was fully hands off on your
God,
death.
it's
I didn't even
red
do
light.
nothing. I didn't even... And I know someone in the server is gonna blame me. So...
Oh, look at me.
God. Can I just shove a greater healing potion down his fucking gullet?
yeah, you can do that.
Do I
Down
rate
to
him
3
for it
again.
first? Should have rated him first.
And then I'm gonna smack him. Like how you
That
smack
might
people
kill him
awake.
again.
Your smack will do 1 damage, but yeah, you can give him the health potion. Which one is it? Is it the 20 or the 10?
It's the 20.
Okay.
Greater.
Alright, so you, Desmond, you'll have 19 health at the end of it, after the smack. And,
That was
your
stupid.
ears are ringing.
Ah. So there's the ground.
You know
Where's
what?
Magnet?
Did you just say with magnets?
Yes.
Dead. Like you're about to
Yeah,
be if you do that
I
again.
know that. This one will pick himself up.
Can you see at all?
I can see 60 feet in front of me, actually.
I'm just
So
gonna...
yes,
I watched you just smack the ground. Can you not?
look, I'm more worried about my dead buddy.
He's
So-
dead.
If you could point me in the direction.
I'm gonna point my fingers in both directions and go that way. Because technically it doesn't matter which way you go, you'll still get to him eventually. It's a circle.
Alright, wait, which way?
Yes,
Left or right? Which way did Sport point?
both.
He's going right.
He'll eventually get there. I'm gonna just start making my way towards the castle-ish
Alright.
before doubling back.
And Pyrus, you were on your way. Trogdor, would you have waited for the party by the time?
Nope.
Alright, so by the time Trogdor, it's not Trogdor gets a whole little seat for himself as everyone else gathers in.
Oh, God help us.
It takes forever for everyone to gather in because as you move in, things get further away. But
Roland
before-
is next to me.
But before we do this, you guys want to go 5?
Like- 5. Yes. Cigarette break.
Yes, please.
Before I have to be extra smart for a minute.
Magnus, my guy, I guess.
Yep.
There's a lot of opportunity to bring you in, so that there's at least that. At least the next part,
Okay, cool.
tons
Well,
of opportunities. But
I sent you the scene sheet.
Huh? At least I tell my buddy there's a seat open.
let's see.
What are you talking about? I had Vicini pickle rickle primed and ready.
Hey, man. That's the last
Oh
time, man.
man,
I can't trust you with
he's
this.
only level 5. I didn't have a token for him, so
You
yeah,
mean to level him up real quick?
we're gonna have to, oh no, it's an artificer. It's not gonna be real quick. That's not a phrase that artificers live. So we'll have to. We only got like 25 more minutes, so we'll just have to. Oh, and we'll go over a little bit, but we'll have to bring you in next week. They're gonna have to. I mean, I have to pick a
Mhm.
spot for you and everything. Um, so yeah, we'll. But after the session, we'll get you all set up, get you leveled up, and
No
get
problem.
get a token and make sure everything's good and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
that stopped at 5.
Yeah,
Because that's the instructions you said stop at 5, right?
yeah. That way it has like a base that we can build off of. So.
All
Um,
right, cool.
Alright.
Crap.
Damn, y'all lost a lot of healing power.
Yeah, yeah. That was gonna hurt us, man. I tried, man. I tried.
Oh, yeah, you about damn near died in the effort.
If been there one more minute sooner. I should have called for help sooner, but that was a panic, man. I didn't realize you was actually gonna die.
That is what it is.
Damn,
I was looking forward
man.
to trying out this artificer, dude. I've never played an artificer before.
Alright, well, it's
What is
gonna
a
be.
harder fight?
It's the most brainiac character you're gonna have to deal with, so.
What is a harder
You
fight?
got
Oh,
it's a type of it's similar to a wizard. It's like a techno wizard, dude.
it's
Like a
a
cyber, steampunk, right?
it's an engineer with magic.
Yeah. And it got me a cool mechanical goat, a ram.
Hey! Do I mean nothing?
You mean troubles with
Or
it.
might try to eat it. You might occasionally see Spore trying to gnaw on that thing.
And I won't be as good with a gun as Desmond, but I'll have an edge on him. I don't need no damn ammo.
No more healing. Mhm. Won't be long. We got starting a new character.
You learn how to be a cleric.
Alright, I have to get rid of this. And I like how you got your buddy to watch a game and then you threw yourself in the quicksand. You could just tell him it's not for him. You know, you could just be like, "Don't play." Scaring him off.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
balls.
you got a barbarian that will risk his life for you.
Gonna teleport directly into this small little circle of death.
Yeah, maybe if Magnus worked out a little bit more, he'd have been able to pull out of that one.
I was doing everything.
That's all good, man.
I was doing everything I could to egg y'all to just go down to the castle, because that's like, you know, where I thought y'all would go. And once again, you
Yeah, I
guys.
should have just teleported us down there with everybody else.
And once again, you guys are flawless at doing anything but what I think you're gonna do. Except this time it hurt you, not me. Because that was
Oh,
only a
well,
matter of time.
huh? A worshiper of oblivion, and that's how I got taken out. Let's see. Yeah.
As Magnus was throwing that Hall of Heroes out. Hall of the Fallen.
Yeah, gotta go to the Hall of
Yeah.
Fallen.
Yeah. I didn't even get to enjoy being evil.
Nope,
You
not really.
chose not to kill the bears, okay?
You did have one opportunity to be evil. I gave you a bear family that was innocent. Could have just been like, nah, I want pelts.
Oh, I didn't
If
think of that.
they were owl bears, we would have got definitely did it.
They were just cave bears living the life.
Sure.
Just living the
Owl
life.
bears are good meat though.
Do we have everyone back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep, side quest time.
Alright, Trogdor. So, as you finally get to approach the castle, you find it's actually quite large for some reason. And from what you're looking at, this castle seems to be quite a beautiful structure. The walls and the floors are all well made, smooth gray stone. Um, and they all seem to have some sort of magical tint to them. The exterior doors of what you're looking at are made of stone, and they have these adamantine hinges. Um, and the castle walls look very well enforced. Um, and yeah, you guys can go around the castle to the
There are
front and make
there
your way.
are doors, so I'm going to attempt to. You said south side, I'm assuming the door.
Yeah, the south
All right,
side is
so
where the doors.
I'm gonna go to the south side where we now know there's a door,
Mhm.
and I'm going to because Trotter don't give a shit. Try to push open said door. You got strength.
Fair enough. So despite
Sure, rolling, trailing
this
behind me, smoking,
yeah,
drinking.
drinking. But despite this castle floating whenever y'all were seeing it from a distance, it does seem to be on level ground with you. Um, and we are going to bring y'all down here. Hold on. Give me all this. log door and roll in there first. Just moving y'all. And we're gonna bring the focus over here. And then just you two.
My bad.
No worries.
So I saw open spot to stand.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Alright, so you open the door to this initial area of the castle. Um, so, there we go. Yeah, there's no stoop or anything, and the surface of the outside of the castle entrance, um, there is a crude wooden sign there that inscribes the words Otto's Castle. It is written in Draconic. Uh,
I read Draconic, so that's fine.
Huh?
the door is not locked, um, and as soon as you open it, I need to see something.
I mean, I know he's not here, but I'm gonna turn to my drunken friend. Uh, do you remember the name Otto from something? Because I don't. But it's in Draconic, so it might be a dragon. I don't know. If I say run, you probably should run.
Alright.
Take my bag of holding because that's got all of our shit in it.
Well, if it helps, as soon as you open this front door, you do hear the sound of various bells going off on the inside of the castle. It lasts for roughly 10 seconds before the bells subside.
Well, seeing as I don't know Magnus is dead, I assume it's Magnus being a dick and putting bells in my head again.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not give a shit.
Alright. And as you walk into this room, you can see there are 4 white marble pedestals that stand near the west and east walls. Atop each pedestal is a corked flask made of opaque green glass.
You said flask, so you know me and Roland are gonna try to like see if we can open up and drink them if there's any liquid inside.
Yeah, you can uncork it.
There's not fires on top of it.
No, there's no fires.
Okay, so if we uncork it, is there a liquid inside?
It's hard to see. It's opaque. Opaque means you can't really see inside of it.
If I take the lid off, I can go straight down.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're uncorking it. I'm gonna say yeah. You and
Yeah, that's what I
Roland.
said. If I uncork it and we look at it,
Sure. Yeah.
we would know that there's something in the flask.
Let's
Okay, we
start
know
with
what flask means.
let's just start with the fact that you uncorked it. Um.
Oh God.
So, as you both uncork a green flask on either side of the room, because it's exactly what Roland would do.
Basically, that would be what you do. You see a flask, you know, oh, that's alcohol, probably.
Alright, so it's 10-foot radius. So, okay, just you. So just one from each of you. I need a con save.
I'm actually good at those. Oh, I'm great at those today.
Nice. You immediately smell something off, as if some sort of gas came out, and hold your breath with a nat 20. Roland, let's see. Roland is that's a 14, so that is a fail, and Roland will become poisoned from this. Uh,
Isn't he resistant to poison?
he is
Drunken
resistant
intolerance and
to
stuff?
no. That doesn't give him resistance to poison. It makes him able to hold alcohol specifically better, but not poison. Which I get
Oh,
that.
okay.
I get that alcohol's a poison, but just because you're good at drinking games
Tomato, tomato.
doesn't mean you can eat poison berries. No, it's not tomatoes. um, cool.
Not alcohol, Roland. We can't have these. Oh, I don't like turn order.
Before
God
you,
damn it.
before you even know you're in a turn order situation. Oh, I need their thing, don't I? Hold on, open this. Oh no, they wouldn't do that. What? Oh, okay, sorry, I read that wrong. As you look around the room, you can see there are like feather dusters just kind of floating around, seemingly dusting off the statues in here.
Okay. Did they stop dusting?
They did not. That's why I said I read wrong. So
Okay.
they're still dusting.
I'm gonna wander further in just because
Sure.
Strider don't give a shit. He never does.
No, he doesn't, and neither does Roland. So as you are, you're gonna open up the other door.
Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not?
Okay. All right. And in here, you find yourself looking at a stone hallway with various directions. You can hear the sound of heavy footsteps somewhere in the hallways. I would say about now, the other three are going to show up magically at the same time, despite Dismond not knowing where he's walking. Yeah, as you three approach, again, the castle is suddenly big, and you guys are able to make your entrance. You walk in, you see Roland and Trogdor continuing. You see two. You see the marble. Marble. Sorry, you see the statues, and then you see the uncorked glasses, which. Yeah. And yeah, you see two more flasks that are corked. And yeah, you see them continuing. You see the hallway behind them too. All right, you want to sneak spore?
Yes,
Then
Mr.
I
Stone.
need you to roll stealth to sneak through. Pyrus, it's going to be almost impossible to sneak as Magnus's body is clanking and clattering everywhere.
I am sneaking. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
With a whopping two,
I
it's yeah,
got
you
a nat one.
oh, nat one, two total.
Plus one is
Oh,
two. Yeah.
um, yeah. So you're gonna bump into
I'm just.
one of those like feather dusters, and you're gonna feel something shove you for one damage, and then
Ow.
the feather duster is gonna continue dusty.
I'm gonna assume with her nat or his nat one and the drying madness, I hear shit behind me and turn around like
Yeah.
so that I could speak to them.
As you turn around, you see something invisible hit Spore, and then
Why are you dragging our holy man by his foot? Why is he not walking?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You're you're the least bit of sneaky. I'm sneakier. I'm a fucking dragon. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave Magnus's body propped right up here by the front door. If we need him, we can get him when we come back up out of here.
Or why are you propping him up? What happened to him? Where is it?
He's
Why
dead,
can't he
man.
He
walk?
died.
Magnus is dead. He's gone, bro. He's gone.
They won't let me make him walk on his own.
How how
I
how is your
yeah.
holy man
Listen,
dead?
Dirt.
I say let her do it, man.
So you're telling me we're storming a castle with zero killing capabilities?
You're catching
Zero.
on.
Yeah.
Fucking trogdor the
Well,
bird near this bitch. I don't give a shit. I've
burn it
done it before.
down.
I'll do it again.
I think Roland would take another swig and say, "I'm in."
Ride or die.
Man, he ran right behind me when I said Leroy Jenkins last time.
Blow this shit to pieces. I want to see Kaboomy.
It's a pretty big castle. I could only blow so much shit up.
Kaboom! Do it, do it, do it, do
Yeah.
it. I dare you.
You're just
Pussy.
gonna turn to a far cloud and run away like a little bitch.
And I'm still alive. If Magnus could have turned into a fart cloud, he would have been able to get out of whatever the thing he was in.
Well, no, because I can't cast spells. I was screwed.
Sorry, Magnus.
But it is what
Spore
it is.
doesn't know
It's all
that.
good.
My like question is, if you turn to a far cloud, I cast like gust of wind. Do you die?
Nah, I kind of just get blown with it.
But what if I separate you? But the cloud can be separated if I blow it correctly.
Well, seeing as you don't have control over like how well connected the cloud stays, no. And no, I still wouldn't die.
No, if you're a gas,
I would
you're
just
flammable.
regroup. Actually, I'm not flammable gas.
All right, methane. Either way,
I'm
Trogdor
a goat.
still confused by Magnus being propped up against the door. Like, I don't know how you guys let our holy man die, but he's telling me to take this castle.
Was holy.
He's got this.
He's really unholy right now. He's in one piece. Aha.
Said the first joke on a dead man.
Now,
So,
when I hear the thumping, can I tell if it's left or right of me?
let's say it's. You know what? Do perception check.
Oh yeah, let the idiot do perception check. Actually, not bad for me. It's better than passive.
15. It's coming from the right.
Oh, fuck that. I'm going left.
Alrighty. You see a door to the east, and a hallway to the north. Mind you guys, it is dark inside of here, so if you don't have dark vision, you can't see.
I do have dark vision, thank you.
Yeah.
I also
So, Desmond, what are you doing to see?
You can't see in the dark, cat?
Yes, I can. I have dark vision.
Oh, right.
So it's just gonna
You're
draw a door.
60
Oh,
feet.
it's a spore that loses her dark vision if she
Well, Spore's
loses
okay.
her
Spore's got the stuff now, so. Alright,
raven.
I think all y'all have dark vision, so you'll be fine. But yeah, so let's go ahead and,
I got that
No.
stuff.
yeah.
No, what stuff?
I got that magical belt that lets me see shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna check this door out because logically speaking, because I've seen castles before and shit like that. I would know, like, hey, it's next to a wall. It's probably a watchtower of some sort. So it might be an armory, it might be a bunker. Who the fuck knows? But I'm gonna check that area out first.
Alright, and you're just gonna open the door?
It might be stairs. I go high up. Yeah, I'm open the door.
Alright.
Let's attempt to.
Alright, that's fine. Uh, as you open the door, a coin suddenly clatters to the ground with a little clink. But other than that, the room itself is stuffed from the floor to the ceiling with junk. It looks majority like worthless junk. Um, but you're welcome to take a gander.
I mean, I'll water and attempt to investigate, but that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, you can investigate. Um,
I said not gonna do anything.
yeah, you don't
Yep,
really
it's
find
junk.
anything, but there might be gold under there, but it's gonna take a while to shift through it. It's literally floor to ceiling.
Well, I found their trash heap, guys. Any suggestions for you, Pyrus, where you want to go? We'll go fuck some shit up. There's some, I don't know if you heard it or not, but there's some banging on like the east side of this building. So, I don't know what it is.
Metal is like a metal banging, or just like in the foundation banging.
I think it was described as thumping from the voice on over yonder. So it sounds like walking, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Like I say, our healer done died, so we may as well just balls out. Roll with it. What we got right here?
Gold coin in the mouth. Okay,
I'll follow Magnus again.
sure. So Pyrus, that door, seems okay. Hold on. That door is it is locked and it is a stone door. It's not like the other doors.
Does anybody know how to pick a lock?
We have a roll in. He knows how to pick a lock.
I'm gonna try to open the door, see if it's locked.
It does not have like a lock, like a keyhole. It's not locked with like a. It's not locked with a key. It's not a standard lock.
Yeah, somebody else gonna have to look at this one.
There's no keyhole, then I'm not going to tell Roland to try to pick it. It's a sneaky little bastard, so. Now we're going that way, Matt
He's a
Pyrus. All right,
bastard for sure.
yeah, he's a little bastard. I know that. Little pointy bastard.
All right. That's hallway. You see a couple doors on the right, another stone door on the left. Anything else? All right, bottom week.
Desmond's gonna open up this
Yes,
door.
Desmond's taking bottom right.
All right, Dismon.
Yes, Desmond is gonna open up this door.
All right, Dismon. Uh, opening up this door, another coin falls into the ground with a little clatter. And as you look inside, you can see hundreds of empty chests and trunks of varying sizes. They seem to be formed in neat stacks that make these narrow aisles winding between them. To the
Mm.
most north wall, you can see what looks to be um, one side of a stone arch, but with so much stuff in the way, you'd have to get closer to find out.
Desmond will get closer.
All right, getting closer, you see that it is another archway.
I
Uh,
mean, I'm like, guys.
this archway, hidden behind the chest and trunks, and has an inscription on the wall. Of the arch, and it seems to be a riddle written in common. The riddle reads, "What appears once in an hour, twice in a blue moon, and never in sunshine?"
One more time.
What appears once in an hour, twice in a blue moon, and never in sunshine?
Mm.
I'm not smart enough for that one.
And I think with those two
Oh,
rooms
I know what the
checked,
answer is, but I'm dead.
yeah, no Magnus stuff. And then I think with those two rooms checked and the castle all beginning, we can call it here. And then next week we'll pick it up and explore the rest of the castle and very likely meet a brand new adventurer that happens to be exactly your level. It'll be magic.
The funnier thing will be is, hold on, Magnus, you got to be a prisoner and be stuck in the room next to us for another hour
No,
again.
don't do that to me. No, don't do that to me again.
All right, let me go ahead and stop it here.
That was horrible.